on Saturday, June the 27th, this Saturday, the reopening and resumption of public access to the ferry service, which takes you to the Toronto Island Park, will take place on that day. Like everything else, it's going to look different. It's going to feel different when you use the ferry service. Hopefully not too much different, but it will be different for reasons of the continued need to avoid overcrowding on the ferries. And the capacity of the ferries continues to be regulated to 50% of normal in order to advance our public health concerns and to stop the spread of the virus. Ferries will run on an augmented schedule, a different schedule than normal, and you can access that schedule in detail at toronto.ca/ferry. So in order to reduce crowding, both on the boats themselves, but also, of course, at the terminals, we are asking that visitors, people planning to go to the island and ride the ferries, purchase their tickets ahead of time at toronto.ca/ferry. The tickets will only be valid for the date selected for the travel to and from the islands. We will also implement a cap on the number of tickets that are available for purchase. The tickets will be limited to 5,000 per day in the initial instance in order to look after these concerns about crowding here at the terminal, on the other side, and on the boats themselves. We will also be asking passengers to wear a face covering when they are on the ferry boats. And this is consistent with what we're requiring people to do who are riding the TTC, and what we are strongly recommending that people should do anytime they're in a confined or indoor space, because this is protecting other people from the spread of the virus, and it is also just being considerate in light of everything we've been through and the fact that this is not over yet. We're obviously reopening vital amenities on the islands, such as the washrooms, a splash pad, a first aid station, park spaces, some food and beverage outlets, the Franklin Gardens and the Williamini Maze, and also disc golf. So those things will be open. Some other attractions I've not mentioned will not be open at this present time, again, owing to public health concerns.